What up YouTube, it's your boy Tangeni once again. I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to do our weekly Forex market analysis for this upcoming week, the 9th of October until the 13th of October, Friday. So if you are new to this channel, hit the subscribe button, like the video, share the video, comment down below if you have any. Or what is your favorite Forex pair that you trade, that you mostly trade? Drop it in the comment section so that next time when I post a new video, I will include it in our weekly Forex market analysis. So guys, do not forget to subscribe, like the video, share the video, turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I post a new video. So let's get into the video, guys.
See, as usual, we start with the Forex Factory just to check the news release, the upcoming news release for the week of Monday, October the 9th until Friday, October the 13th. So now, as you can see here on Monday, there is no news. There are no news on Monday. And then on Tuesday, October, at 2:30 a.m., we have AOD news, which is a medium impact expected. It's at 7 p.m. we have USD FMC member Walla speaks, and on Wednesday, October the 11th at 2:30 p.m. we have USD core PPI. It's a higher impact expected, so watch out for this one. Then we also have at 4:15 p.m. we have USD, which is a medium impact expected. FMC member Walla speaks. At 8 p.m. we have USD news FMC meeting minutes. We also have GDP. On Thursday, October the 12th, we have GDP at 8 a.m. GDP, GBP, GDP. So this one is watch out for this one if you are trading the pound pair. At 2:30 p.m. we have USD news. We have core CPI, and also we have unemployment claims. So watch out for this one, guys. Watch out for this one. And if you don't know how to use this Forex Factory calendar, check out, I will link a video at the end of this video so that you can check out for yourself how to read the Forex Factory news. So now here at on Friday, October, we have at 10 a.m. we have GDP news. Bank of England Gov Bailey speaks. At 3 p.m. we have Euro ECB President Lagarde speaks. At that same time, 3 p.m. we have USD news FOMC member Haka speaks. And at 4 p.m. we have USD premium consumer sentiment. And we also have at 5 p.m. we have GDP Bank of England Gov Bailey speaks. That's all. So now let's get into the charts to see our technical analysis for this upcoming week. Where we draw our supply zones and demand zones? Where do we have our order blocks? Where do we have our POI? So as usual, we start with the DXY analysis. Here on the weekly, we already tap into this demand zone this supply zone that we draw here. And price did what? Price went up above this high to do what? To grab liquidity. It went to grab liquidity above that high. Now we are reversing from that point now. So now what do? We go to the lower time frames on daily. We go to the daily. As you can see on daily, we did not have a change of character yet. But once we get it, but hopefully on H4, we got it on H4. I hope we got it on H4, a change of character. We got it on H4. But now, as you can see here on daily, as you can see here on daily now. If you would check nicely, we broke out of this trend line. We broke out of this trend line, guys. As you can see here, we can draw a trend line, and then we broke out of this trend line. So unfortunately, I don't trade trend lines. I use the smart money concept, which is supply and demand, POIs. So as you can see, the DXY was in an uptrend. Since from here we were making higher high, higher low, 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 higher high. Now we are done with it, higher high. Now I'm just waiting for what now? I'm waiting for price to break this. If price break this last low, then it will be our confirmed change of character to the downside, meaning that the market is shifted from where? From making higher to making lower lows. As you can see, now that is where we will be waiting for a change of character. So that is where we will be waiting for a change of character. Once we get a change of character, then once we get a change of character, once we get a change of character, a pullback, and then we sell. So we don't necessarily trade the DXY on its own, but we pair it with the other pair like EURUSD, GBPUSD, and the USDJPY, USDZA, and USDCHF, and gold. So I'll be waiting for a change of character to happen, then a pullback into this supply zone, and that is where we'll be looking for our sales, guys. So that is my view on DXY. Now let's look at okay, looking at US dollar CAD on H4 here. As you can see, the market is shifted now from bullish, because this is where the break of structure occurred. So now we say change of character on the lower time frames. Let me say like H1. On H1, as you can see here, we had a change of character. We had a breakout of this consolidation, and then we are waiting now for a pullback. Okay, once we get a pullback, we enter our cells. We enter our cells. We put our SL, our stop loss, above this high. We target this low. So a 1 to 6 risk reward ratio. So that is my view on US dollar CAD. Now let's look at USD JPY. Now looking on USD JPY, as you can see, let me just go on H4. On H4, we turned from bullish structure to bearish. Now here is a change of character, as you can see. Now we put up our supply zones above this high, so price could just move higher on Monday or Tuesday and tap into the supply zone, which is above here, and then we enter our sell. We enter our sell. So this is on H4, guys. As you can see, now we shifted structure. We have shifted structure. We were making higher highs and higher lows. As you can see, now we broke structure now to the downside. If you could draw a trend line here, but unfortunately I don't use trend lines. I use price action, SMC. Here is a breakout, guys. So now we are waiting for a retest. Once we get the retest at that supply zone, we enter our sells. So this is my view on USDJPY. So now let's look at gold. Let's look at gold. Now looking at gold, if I could just zoom in quickly, as you can see now, we broke out of this consolidation. Let me just go on H1 so that you can see it clearly. Okay, now here is the breakout, guys. We broke out, and this is a confirmed change of character. So now we are waiting for the price to pull back at this demand zone. Then we enter our buys. We're targeting this high here. Nothing much to show here because price is already clear here, and the trend is about to shift. It has already shifted, but we are waiting for a confirmation. Okay, we got this confirmation as a change of character, but that one is not enough for us to place any trade. So for now, we are waiting for price to pull back. Once price pulls back, and then it creates a higher low, then it moves up. Then that is when we confirm that, okay, the structure is shifted from bearish to bullish. Okay, as you can see here, we were making higher highs and lower lows and lower highs. So now we shifted now. So that is my view on gold. That is my view on gold, guys. So now let's look at Bitcoin. Now looking at Bitcoin, as you can see here, we are already in a buy. Price already tapped into this demand zone that we draw below here. So now we shifted now. We already shifted. There is the break of structure to the upside. There is our break of structure to the upside. So now we are waiting for a retest now to put our second buy. So we will only buy if price comes back at this demand zone that we draw down here. So if price comes there, and then we enter our second buy. So this is my view on Bitcoin, guys. I don't have too much. So now we put our TP at the top of this high. This is our last high. So this high will go. This high will obviously go. So this is our last high. So I'm sure that, okay, this high will go once price goes up. So it will take out this high. So because we are in an uptrend, so the market always takes the higher highs. So now that is my view on Bitcoin. So now let me look at NZDUSD. Okay, now looking at NZDUSD, as you can see, we have already shifted. we have already shifted. Let me just go on H4 because H4 is my higher time frame daily, and H4 is my higher time frame. And my entry time frame is sometimes is on M30 or M15 and H1. So now, as you can see here on our on our on our price, there is our last break of structure to the upside. So you can see it clearly here on this side. This is our break of structure to the upside. So now price went below, as you can see here, guys. Price went below to do what? To grab liquidity below here, and then below this one, this highs and these lows, and then we bought. So now our second buy. So now we will be buying here if price pulls back, because I know price will pull back. If price pulls back, then we enter our buys here, targeting this high here. So a 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. So that is my view on NZDUSD. Now let's look at AUDUSD. Now looking at AUDUSD is the same thing. So whenever DXY is moving down, we expect this pair AUDUSD to move up. So yeah, now what we are waiting for now, we already have a change of character. If you can shift and move to the H1, we already have a change of character. A change of character happens here, and then we have a break of structure, a pullback. So this is a break of structure, guys. This is a break of structure to the upside, and then price did what? Price pulls back. Price did pull back. Here is our first demand zone. We could have bought. We could have bought here. We could have bought here, and we just put our stop loss slightly below this area, slightly below this area, just to be safe. And then we would be in profit, guys. We would be in profit, a 1 to 4 or 5 risk reward ratio. So this would have been our first entry, guys, but I didn't check on this one. So now we are waiting for our second buy, our buy. So our buy would be here. If you just have a pullback and then we check a candlestick, bullish candlestick formation forming at this zone, this demand zone, then we buy targeting this higher, guys. So that is my view on AUDUSD. Now let's look at GBPUSD. Now looking at GBPUSD, guys, this is on H1. Let me just quickly go on H4. Okay, this is our H4. This is our H4, guys. So for here, I'm just waiting for a change of character. If you get a change of character, then I will be interested in our buys. So I'm just waiting for a change of character. Once we get a change of character, and then I will wait for a pullback. And then once I get a pullback at this demand zone, which is below here, then I will buy, targeting where? Targeting that higher. Targeting that higher here. So that one is it's a long-term buy. So but I will just make it here. Let me just quickly here. Price is a possibility of reversing at that zone. A 1 to 3 risk reward ratio, guys, as you can see there. Now let me just go on H4. On H4, as you can see. So I will be just targeting these highs, guys. This higher. I will be targeting it higher. A 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. So I'll be waiting for a change of character on Monday or Tuesday. So that is my view on Bitcoin. I mean on GBPUSD. Now let's look at EURUSD. Now looking at Euro USD, as you can see, the same thing. So we are waiting for a change of character. Once we get a change of character, if you get a change of character, then you get a pullback at this demand, and then we enter. So you cannot enter at any zone, guys. You must look out for zones that you know, okay, this is the zone. I think this zone will hold. Check at the higher probability zones, and those zones must be on a higher time frames like H4, mostly H1 and H4 and daily. Those are the most reliable zones, supply zones or demand zones that you can rely on. That you know that okay, their price will reverse there. Don't rely on the zones or supply zones that are on a M30 or M15 or M5 or M1. Those are because there's a lot of fake outs on those lower time frames. So we focus on the higher time frames. So that is my view on Euro USD, guys. We are waiting for a change of character. So then once we get a change of character, we wait and price pulls back. Once price pulls back, and then we enter our buys. Once we get a bullish candlestick pattern forming at that demand zone. So that is my view on Euro USD. Price is quite clear here. So guys, I do not sell anything in the Forex space. I do not do mentorship. I don't do account management. I'm not interested in those things. I don't sell courses. The only thing that you can do for me is just by hitting the subscribe button, uh, hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I post a new video. Like the video, share the video so that it can help us, so that it can help me with the YouTube algorithm. So that my videos can reach a larger audience, so that I can help out the other people that there's a lot of people that okay selling out this information that we are giving out here. Most of the forex mentors, they are giving this information, they are selling this information. Now for you to receive this information for free, please hit the subscribe button. Next time when I post a new video, you'll be notified. So that is my view on Euro USD. Now let's look at at okay, let's add EURJPY. Now let's look at EURJPY. Let me just quickly go on daily. So looking at EURJPY, as you can see now, EURJPY, as you can see here. So there is we broke out of this consolidation. We broke out. Now what are we waiting for? Now if you get any entry, I will be looking to enter if price comes, if price go grab liquidity above these highs, and then we sell. That is my view on EURJPY. So I'll be interested in our sales if price take out what? If price moves and take out this liquidity which is above here. There is liquidity which is above here. So now once price goes up to grab that liquidity, and then we sell. Once we see a candlestick, a bearish candlestick formation forming here at this supply zone, and then we sell, targeting this low here. So that is my view on EURJPY. So now let's move on to NAS. Let's move on to NASDAQ. As you can see on NASDAQ, we are obviously bullish, guys. Why am I saying so? We are bullish because we have a change of character here, and then price pulls back, almost took me out by a few pips, because I'm already in this trade. I've entered this demand zone that I draw here, but that one is invalid now. For now it's invalid, so I've entered here. So almost taken out by the market. So now our re-entry, our second entry will be here. Our second entry will be here at this demand zone. So I will be interested to enter buys at this demand zone once we pull back, because I know price will pull back. Once it pulls back, and then we buy, targeting this higher here, a 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. So we put our TP just up slightly above this zone, which is above here. So that is my view on NASDAQ, guys. As you can see, the DXY is now bearish. So expect NASDAQ to move up. So that is my view on NASDAQ, guys. Guys, join our free Telegram group. It's for free. You don't have to pay anything to be part of that free Telegram group. It's where I drop all the setups that I take every day. Every setup that you see me taking, I drop them for free in the Telegram group. So join for free. The link will be in the video description. I'll also drop it in the comment section, guys, so you can check it out for yourself. We have a lot of members in that Telegram group, and the group is growing. So soon I will be doing a Zoom call meeting with all the members that are on my Telegram group. So join so that you won't miss out. I will be teaching market structure, price action trading, smart money concept on Zoom call once I reach 500 members in the Telegram group. So join for free, guys, while it's free now. Join for free. It's for free. You don't have to pay anything. So now my view, that is on US30. As you can see, US30, we were bearish. As you can see, we were making higher highs. As you can see here, lower lows and lower highs, lower lows and lower highs, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and lower high, and lower low. So now we have shifted now. We broke this last lower high. And then now we are waiting. That is where the change of character happened. Now, after getting a change of character, we wait now for price to pull back. Where? Price to pull back at this demand zone. Once price pulls back, then it's a clear indication that, okay, once we get a pullback at this zone, you check on how you get, if you get a bullish engulfing or evening star, and then we buy US30, guys. So we are just waiting for price to pull back. Once we get a bullish candlestick formation forming at that zone, then we buy, guys. So that is my view on US30, guys. So guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like the video, share the video, comment down below so that it can reach more people that need this kind of analysis or information, guys. As I said, I do not sell anything in the Forex space. I don't do mentorship. I don't do account management. I don't sell courses, guys. So, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.